made me the villain. Was gonna get a room, but they gave me a villa. I got Game Sports Center. 20 bands for the dinner.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium.
Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47, -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway.
From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Justice Hill. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. That's going to be a 103-yard kickoff return. What a run. And the Ravens are on the board first this afternoon. So a heck of a start to this one. We haven't even gotten settled in already in the end zone on the opening kickoff.
And you know what happens, too? Now you got to translate what that means, because I think for a team to just score their defense, I think they'll be more aggressive now. They'll be bold. They're playing with a lead and an early run into momentum. So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way. They're going to try and get another big score and a big one early.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Purdy going to the air right away. Connects with Kittle underneath.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to bring up second down.
Purdy looking to throw.
Open man is Samuel, complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 19 yards that time for number 19.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
And across midfield he goes into Raven territory.
Here's 2nd and 7. Now Purdy.
That's going to be caught by Samuel. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Debo going in motion left.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Here's Purdy.
Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And brought down.
Keller, get from under the chair.
The 25. Third catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Come on, hit him in the back.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
On second down, McCaffrey. And he'll get about 5 here, so he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers.
yards away. And the 49ers marching right down the field on their opening drive to take the early lead. Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The catch and run good for 24 yards.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
These two teams all tied after one. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down and a yard. From midfield now, here's Jackson escaping the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
He needed a yard. That's exactly what he got. Earns him a new set of downs. Jackson. That one into the hands of Flowers. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing is Jackson. A short one there, caught by Likely. He's into space past the 25. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 22 yards on the catch and run. 1st down. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
It sort of looks like they started some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
On 2nd down, it's Hill. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
That run wasn't a big breaker, but I don't think the guys on offense mind very much. They've got a nice drive going, and they might just be luring the defense in a little bit. They can probably come back with a play action, maybe go over the top. But right now, on this drive, their playbook is open.
They set up the screen to Hill. And for the Ravens touchdown. Justice Hill. A touchdown on a kick return, and now one through the air. And the Ravens have taken the lead. But not only, Charles, did he beat double coverage to make the catch, and then as soon as he did, locked his gaze upfield and made sure to reach the end zone.
Good record dictionary partner. Look at determination, and his picture is going to pop right up. How about him getting through multiple defenders, finding his way through coverage, and making sure he got to the end zone? That's a big-time play right there.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Definitely showing off the pass rush skills.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
And he is going to be taken down. They got him. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third. Back to throw, Purdy. This one caught by Kittle. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short. And it's fourth down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, trying to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Fourth down, here's Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Purdy looking to throw on first down here.
No.
To Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to
He underthrew it.
near the 40.
Underthrew the ball.
Fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your
I
part.
should have high pointed it.
The quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
Flushed out right.
Bro, what the fuck was that?
He gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
How the fuck you just look at him? You gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
From the gun, a run for Hill. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
Gotta be
Now the
kidding me.
Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Jackson. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Come on, man. That's supposed to be a pick.
I'm surprised because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On third down, here's Hill. And he will have the first down, but he climbs up paying for it pretty good. And quickly, they get to the line. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
That one complete to Hill. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. On third down, here's Dobbins.
And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. Tucker's kick is good, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. They already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. Final play of the half. Purdy. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Ooh.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives, trying to slow things down a little bit.
That was Travis Jones working his way through and sticking him behind the line.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again.
And he'll get about 3 up close to the 35.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Purdy. That's into a crowd.
Bro, how you throwing the wrong fucking... God damn.
Stopped at the 34-yard line.
As they started that drive, I think they looked at the scoreboard and said, this is a manageable deficit,
This
guys.
motherfucker.
Let's go ahead and start cutting it down right here. Instead, an interception happened, so a 2-possession game might become 3. So as we get going here in the second half, this could rapidly reach the point where there isn't enough time left for a comeback if their defense doesn't bail them out.
Damn.
Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout.
Now throw it to the back shoulder, my boy.
They burn one here in this third
That went nowhere near the back
loss
shoulder.
to start
I don't
out
know
here,
what that
2nd and
was.
11. They stay on the ground. This time it's Hill. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 3rd and 1, Jackson letting one go deep
Hell
for the
no.
end zone. And unable to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Purdy now on 2nd down. Now the ball comes loose. They'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, out ball. They don't care if it was luck or skill. Or the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground. Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. That is caught. He's got the 1st down and then some. Touchdown 49ers. Juwan Jennings, 42 yards. And the Niners have cut it back within a score. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away.
MJ, you got 9 minutes.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Hill. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Nick Bosa using that speed to get in there and break that play up. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Flush to his right.
So,
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Big yards there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down. Dre Greenlaw in there on the tackle. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second down and 8. Another run here with Dobbins. And he'll make it only to the 43, a gain of 2.
You'll forgive me if I get excited about what we just saw there, won't you? I know I'm supposed to be neutral here, but those were terrific plays back-to-back defensively. They know what the mission is. They've got to force a punt here if they want to have a chance to win the game.
They absolutely do.
bro, how do you turn the wrong fucking direction?
Down to the 10.
Oh my god.
Ravens touchdown.
How do you turn out?
57 yards. And the Ravens use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead.
You turn outside. That don't make no sense.
No matter what the lead, always trying to increase it. You never know what can happen in this NFL.
Tucker with the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. Looking for the out route. He's got it. Complete to Kittle. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Purdy looking to throw. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Jennings. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. Purdy now to throw. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Purdy sets up to throw again. And that is incomplete.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Now a 2nd and 10. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And his throw is incomplete.
That ball was tipped in the air, and while it ultimately fell incomplete, it caused a few anxious moments for the guy slinging it. He's had quite a day. He knows how to get it into the end zone. He's throwing it really, really well. And maybe Lady Luck is on his side because he avoided his first interception of the contest.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And a crossover out of bounds right at the 25. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first. Once more, Purdy looking to throw.
Come on, bro. What is this?
Sacked back at the 31. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Purdy. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub.
More time than that.
The entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Now Purdy. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Brandon Stevens. And the Ravens are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. If they had designs,
we do know it's a video game, right?
Into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
Man, to put it mildly, look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Steps away to his left. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in.
Look, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I wasn't even over there.
Down instead, PI gives him the first.
This
And that's
nigga, this
frustrating
fucking
because you
game.
think you've taken them really deep into the count, haven't you? Instead, you've got to start all over. That can really, really be demoralizing.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple
I gave this motherfucker a PI.
left to play in this football game.
And the ball went even nowhere near that motherfucker.
And the
At
job
all.
becomes twice as difficult now.
That
after the
shit
sack.
crazy.
It's 2nd and 20. Now Jackson. Complete to Likely. And he has a big gain.
That shit, wow.
Before being dropped. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Now Jackson. He'll take a shot for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Back to throw. That's going deep for Bateman. And he's got it inside the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
He's getting his ass beat.
They'll run with Dobbins. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't